Ladies and gentlemen of the fifth dimension, strap in, and we got a hell of a show for you tonight. It is WrestleFiesta. My name is the Psychedelic Sasquatch.
Balls Deep here with Man Bun Jesus, and that's right, Psychedelic Sasquatch. We do indeed have a Balls Deep event here for you tonight as the Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Contender Series gets underway as nobody's better than Michael Mistretta goes one-on-one with the New York State Wrestling Champion, STF, Cristian Nunez.
We then have the Lost Boys taking on the Audacity.
And the Championship Contender Series continues as Randy Summers goes one-on-one with Rex Lawless.
Some more tag team match action with SlimeballzDeep versus Party in the USQuay.
He's young, he's dumb, and he's broke. Charlie Tiger goes one-on-one with Young Glory, Brando Lee.
And then we have the match of the night. It is going to be a Piñata ladder match, folks. And this is going to be featuring Joey Conway, the Space Cowboy, Mr. Main Event, Salvatore Savelli, and the winner of the pre-show Battle Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. Let's throw it right now to our boy Acefield Retro at ringside for WrestleFiesta. And look at this here, CJ. What a way to start the night. The one and only, the guy they say nobody is better than, dude.
There truly is no better way to kick off the show than to have nobody's better than Michael Mistretta make his way to the ring right now.
I'll ask one question. Look at the expression on this guy's face. Does he look happy to party?
He never looks happy to party.
Well, you better be ready to party because there's a fiesta going on here tonight, Michael Mistretta.
That is true.
We got a whole highlight reel, dude. Who put this in? I don't know. I'm in charge, but I didn't put nothing like that in, dude.
That is a very tough job, whoever had to make that video, because there is just an unlimited amount of Michael Mistretta highlights to choose from.
That might be true, but I think that might have been part of Mistretta's booking deal when requested. You got to play his highlights on the way to the ring.
Of course.
But Michael Mistretta here getting ready to go one-on-one with a New York State Wrestling Champion, Cristian Nunez, as we see that Piñata.
These Fifth Dimension fans, no respect, already talking smack.
Oh, well, you got to let them know, dude. As we see, the Piñata is hanging above the ring for our main event tonight, as Cristian Nunez is ready to take it to Michael Mistretta. He says maybe there might be somebody better tonight, and that guy might be him.
Yeah, Cristian Nunez, nice young prospect here, very fired up. All-American wrestler.
He's got that All-American wrestling background, ladies and gentlemen. So is this something that Michael Mistretta is ready for? Is this something that Michael Mistretta is
Well, that's the thing with Michael Mistretta.
on?
He's ready for anything at all times, Racky.
Because nobody's better, of course, right?
Of course.
Oh.
Quite frankly, I don't think anyone who steps in the ring in this kind of a match has a chance against Michael Mistretta. He's going to do whatever it takes to get the victory. Cristian Nunez, in my opinion, is a little bit over his head.
It looks like Cristian Nunez is sporting some Fifth Dimension hairstyle tonight with a man bun for your king. He knew what happened. Where's Mistretta's man bun? You know, he should have came out with some support here.
I don't think we all need man buns, to be honest.
You don't think so?
No, I don't believe we all need that.
All
I think Mistretta's doing his own thing just fine.
As these two here lock horns.
About to lock up.
Cristian Nunez
right
up
away,
and down.
Nunez overpowering him.
Pins Mistretta down. Now, this is something I love to see. Mistretta face down in the mat, squirming.
Well, like I said earlier, the All-American Wrestling thing, the mat is not the place you want to be against a guy like this.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, when you're facing a wrestler like this, you want to avoid the mat at all costs. Look at his pin.
You know, these wrestlers, they sleep on their stomachs. They don't even sleep on their backs because they can't be in that being on their back position. Did you know that? That's some balls deep information.
Really? Like a turtle?
Yes, these wrestlers sleep on their stomachs exclusively because they cannot be comfortable being pinned. Now, that's something else. So Cristian Nunez takes Mistretta
right back
down.
to the mat. This is where he thrives.
Another pin, pinning down. Just holding him down.
Even these pins take a lot out of you. You know, he's not just laying on a guy and covering the leg. He's physically pinning Mistretta down, and it's taking everything he has to kick out of it.
This is taking another look right
This is
there.
effort in itself. This is all designed to wear Mistretta down, which is a great strategy if you're Cristian Nunez here.
Mistretta backing Nunez up to the corner. Nunez turning it around very quickly. Huge chop to the chest of
Mistretta.
Mistretta.
On top of him here.
Mistretta throwing kicks at the face.
So
Look
that
at this.
slight hesitation gave Mistretta the chance. You can't make any mistakes against Mistretta.
Well, Mistretta just made a mistake right there. You rarely see Mistretta leave the mat and actually go up to the ropes and do a little jump. And As you can see, the fall-away slam, that did not pay off for Michael Mistretta.
Wow, he's getting tossed around the ring. That was a big mistake, is right.
Let's take another look at that.
Look at what it cost him.
Fall-away slam practically all the way across the ring there.
Oh, he just launches him again.
Butterfly suplex. Michael Mistretta, you need to get back in this, my brother. I thought nobody was truly better, dude. Come on, man. And look, now he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing where he cheats a little bit, you know. I don't know. Would you call it cheating?
I wouldn't really call it cheating. I think that's more smart than anything else. He sees where the momentum is headed, and he's going to grab the rope, force a rope break, and take his time like a true professional. That's why nobody's better. No one knows the insides and outs better than Mistretta. Look at him take advantage of the situation.
Referee.
And now he's right back on top where he wants to be.
The referee just crossing paths for 1 second, taking the eyes of Nunez off of Mistretta. Gave Mistretta the moment.
I got a feeling he's been biding his time this entire match, waiting for an opportunity like this.
With the golf claps, the pity claps he gives back to the people of the Fifth Dimension. Mistretta does not care for these people, I'll tell you what. He does not need their applause.
And that's vintage Michael Mistretta right there.
Vintage Mistretta. Some may say perfect, but I say nobody is better.
Snapping the neck of Cristian Nunez.
Unbelievable. Look at him go. Front face lock, Mistretta choking the life out of Cristian Nunez. Let's take a look at that one more time.
And look at how the tides have turned. Now you see Mistretta being the one out-grappling Nunez.
You know, it only takes a few moments, you know, just one slip of a banana peel, as they call it. Cristian Nunez slipping out of that.
Yeah, the wrestling technique is...
Mistretta throwing elbows, connecting with the face of Cristian Nunez.
He's got to stay on top of him.
And let me
here,
tell you something, right there, that one right there will knock you out. You'll feel that for about a week. I've been hitting in the face with that knee a couple times, and Mistretta don't hold back on that, I'll tell you what.
When it connects like that, it could be lights out.
Oh, let's take another look right here. Right to the jaw of Cristian Nunez.
And he's on Dream Street right now.
I'm surprised he was able to even kick out. That could have been on instinct alone.
You see him shaking his head, trying to feel the ground, figure out where he is.
Trying to shake a little bit of life back into himself.
Can't give him any time here. You can't let him get himself back. Nice knee to the head. Puts the pressure right back on him.
And Mistretta taking an elbow to the jaw. Charging Cristian Nunez with a boot to the face. And nobody's home.
Coming.
Right here, we see a wonderful suplex, a beautiful suplex.
I think
it's time, Siege. I think they're going to a city. I think they're going to suplex.
That's two, and he held on again. He's going for three. The hat trick, and here it comes. Oh!
Mistretta's throwing elbows. Mistretta's going around.
Michael's not going down.
They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Let's take another look at those first two suplexes as Cristian Nunez takes Mistretta to Suplex City.
And give Michael credit for keeping himself together here after that second one.
It's a place where somebody might be better as Cristian Nunez gets Mistretta on the shoulders and a huge power slam. Come on, get that pin, Nunez. You don't want to waste any moments. Two and a kick out. You know, you don't want to waste that moment. You want to hit that move. You want to get that pin as quick as possible.
That is a huge kick out.
As we see Cristian Nunez geeing up, getting ready.
What is he going for here? Oh, he locks arms with him.
And look at this.
Mistretta fights
out
of
it. Drop toe, whole throat first into the middle rope. Let's take another look at that right here. Drop toe,
beautiful reversal.
Throat into the middle rope. And what do we have here? Mistretta's picking him up. He's got his head.
Oh, if he hits this,
and he goes head first into the mat.
That's it. Good luck kicking out of that.
Let's see this one more time as Mistretta drives Cristian Nunez head first into the mat. And a pin that I don't think any man can kick out of. Look at this.
Twisted him up like a pretzel, Racky, for the win.
2 and a 3. Nobody.
That is impressive. And I told you it was going to happen.
Nobody's truly better tonight, CJ. Come on, man. Look at this guy. This guy's got. You know, we actually have to bring him back now because he won and he moves on in the Championship Contender Series. But let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this match. Mistretta, cheap shots to Cristian Nunez in the face, knees to the jaw, throat to the middle rope.
And that reversal right there was the one that actually sealed the deal, I think.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The man who moves on in the Championship Contender Series. Nobody is truly better than Michael Mistretta himself. And we're going to continue here on to our next match, CJ. We're going to have tag team action, baby. You love a good tag team. You're a tag team
Everybody
wrestler.
loves a good tag team match.
And you know these
And
guys.
This is going to be a great one. The Audacity.
These pieces of crap
been
at the
on a
last
tear
show,
lately.
they jumped the good old slime balls at the last show, giving me and Sage Chance no partner for our main event extravaganza at Full Boogie. These two bastards in their hockey masks.
Some would
Here they
say
come.
that's cheap, but some would say that's extremely wise to take advantage of a situation. That's why, leading up to a show as a tag team partner, you never leave your partner alone.
No. It's okay. You know, I left them alone by accident, and they got jumped, and it was okay because we had Brando Lee, and we did come at the end of the day with the victory and in the main event of Full Boogie.
That is true.
But look at these two guys. These guys are, they're in shape. These guys are a good tag. Like the pinkies out. These guys have won
Very
titles
fancy.
all over the New England area. They have chemistry. They are brothers, and they know what they're doing here. Veterans of the game, my friend. True veterans.
And here are the Lost Boys.
Now, have you ever had the pleasure of seeing the Lost Boys?
I have heard many things about the Lost Boys, but I have never got the chance to see the Lost Boys.
Now, here's the thing. There's 4 of these guys. Can you believe that? But here are the 2 main brothers. These are the OG Lost Boys themselves.
I was going to say, when you have 4 guys out there, it's hard to choose which 2 to get in there. But if you're fighting the Audacity, I'm sure you're sending out your best.
No. When you're sending out the Audacity, you're sending out the best Lost Boys you can find out there, man. These boys are lost. And right here, we're going to take a look later on tonight after this matchup.
The Space
we're gonna
Cowboy, he looks lost.
We're going to take a look after this matchup. The winner of the Battle Royal, who won that Battle Royal on our pre-show, who is going to be going into the main event, the Piñata ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there is a Piñata hanging above that ring as Joey Conway, Salvatore Savelli, Space Cowboy, and the winner of that ladder match as the Lost Boys here are getting ready to tie up with the Audacity.
Ooh, strong tie up here. I like this. Mutual battle for position. Going both ways, but Seth gets the better of it. And what is going on? Did he just pull his hair?
Oh, he could never.
Oh, Seth, so smart. Taking advantage of the situation like always.
Look at this, the agility of the Lost Boys. This is why they're lost, baby. And tonight they may be found here at Fifth Dimension Pro
Super
Wrestling.
athletic. He's flying all over the ring, off the top rope. Wow, sweet arm drag.
That was beautiful. And a drop kick. Quick pin. And this is
Very good start for the Lost Boys.
Let's take another look at that arm drag, dude. Beautiful.
That was incredible.
Absolutely beautiful. Followed by that drop kick.
On the money.
As Judy Underwood gets tagged in here. Huge forearm off the back. And look at this, quick tags from Promise and Underwood.
Wow, a lot of strikes to the head there. This is not looking good for the Audacity. Both of them are in the ring, and both of them are taking a beating. This is actually pretty incredible work for the
Let's
Lost
take
Boys.
another look. I'm like speechless with these guys. These guys are flying around the ring, these two, the Lost Boys.
I don't know what I expected. Like I said, I've heard a lot about them. I haven't seen them. I did not expect this.
I have heard a lot about these Lost Boys as well, and I'm telling you, I've been in the ring with the Audacity just our last program here, and these guys are, not two chumps. These are real wrestlers. Look at them. And the fact that the Lost Boys are
the
taking it to them
Audacity
right
is
now.
a real deal. That's why this is even more incredible. Wow.
Micah Cortez taking a kick to the back of the neck.
Look at this.
Set up in the trio. Whoa. Double drop kicks.
Oh, my goodness.
Lost Boys are holding it down right now.
I don't think I've ever seen a team in more control right now than the Lost Boys are this match.
Quick
I know it's early
here.
on.
It's early on. We already
There's
getting
still
a
a lot
count.
of fight left. But at the same time, this is complete domination.
That's tag team wrestling. These two have chemistry. They are doing quick tags. And look at this. Sometimes
Mike has got to put an end to it. Wow.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Micah Cortez with the distraction.
He just gave Seth a huge opportunity, and now both of the Audacity are in the ring, Seth and Micah.
Underwood off the ropes, nutting promise on the top.
And just like that, the tables have turned.
And a double suplex.
That's how
from
quickly
the heavens.
things can change in the world of wrestling when you have two extremely talented teams like this in the ring, trading blows back and forth.
Let's take a look one more time at a huge double suplex.
Great chemistry on that.
As it's now time for the Audacity to take control, show what they can do when they're tagging back and forth. And when it gets slowed down by the Audacity, this is dangerous territory for the Lost Boys.
Well, that's exactly what the Audacity want. They see the Lost Boys are flying around out of the gate. Obviously, they want a fast, tempoed match. So when you're in control like this, number one thing you want to do is slow it down. And that's exactly what the Audacity is doing, taking some time right now to talk smack to the Fifth Dimension pro wrestling crowd tonight.
Disrespectful these guys are, you know what I mean? And a huge Micah driver from Micah Cortez. Followed by the 2 count. Let's take a look at that Micah driver one more time as he calls himself that Michinoku driver. Names it after himself, the narcissistic bastard.
I don't blame him.
As he tags his brother in.
Does that better than Micah. Maybe Mistretta, but Micah does that move better than anyone I've seen.
And I'll tell you, a lot of people like to call these two. A lot of people like to call these two twins. I'll tell you, these two are not twins. Seth is the older brother. Seth Cortez, the one with no tattoos. You got to make it clear. Micah Cortez tattooed up the wazoo. Get the hands off the hair.
Wazoo.
Come on, referee, do your job.
Such a professional. Even the hair pulls he makes sure are out of sight from the referee.
And now a taste of his own medicine. Micah Cortez getting nutted on the top rope. Can promise make that tag to Underwood.
Wow, he turns it around. That's huge for the Lost Boys. They need this tag. They
need it. He gets the tag.
Here comes Big Brother. A couple of big forearm strikes, taking out both members of the Audacity. Slips underneath. Wow. Huge spinning kick. And he's fired up.
Flying forearm. Huge European uppercut. And what do we have here?
Oh, wow.
Standing blockbuster.
No way.
To the DDT. Holy
I've never
Toledo.
seen anything like that, huh? What a crazy move.
The big 2 count as the Lost Boys seem to be back in control here at WrestleFiesta.
He uses Seth to DDT Micah. That is incredible.
With the huge blockbuster himself. That is one hell of a move. Oh, he caught it.
I thought it connected at first.
I thought he may have got it,
but
he
might have skimmed it. Didn't get all of it.
He snatched that foot last second here. Pop up onto the knee. Gut buster.
Right onto the ribs.
Onto the ribs, you might say. Onto the knee himself. Whatever the fuck you want to say with the tag.
Ribs to knee connection.
And look at these two. Going for their finishing move, the Doomsday
he's got him up.
Device,
He's got him
brother.
up.
This could very well be
bad.
Enziguri to the back of the neck.
Wow, a big super kick to get out of it.
Cross body.
Oh, man. And both teams are really sending it right now, giving it everything they got. This is getting very intense.
Seth Cortez.
I don't even know who's legal right now, to be honest, but the tag has just been made. It looks like both legal men are in the ring now.
And they're going for this is their
finish
finish
potentially
now.
End the match. Wow. The double stomp connected.
And Micah breaking that up. See, if Micah was not in the ring, I could tell you 100% that would have been over. That is the finishing move of the Lost Boys.
Yeah, they got to get more control of the ring right now and get these guys out. Get it back down to 2, and let's get some...
Well, Micah Cortez pulling Junie Underwood into the bottom turnbuckle there.
And he's fighting for his life right now. This is incredible. Punches to both Micah and Seth.
Charging the brothers up and down with a double choke slam. Holy Toledo, right to hell. Straight to hell.
And finally,
as right here, the Audacity climbing back to the top rope with the Doomsday drop kick. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. That's got to be it with the 1, the 2, and the 3. Oh, that's it. The Audacity. You can't count those two out, ladies and gentlemen. The Kings of Selden.
Once you see him go up like that and Big Brother's not in sight to help, that move is devastating.
When that Doomsday drop kick is hit, there is no kicking out, ladies and gentlemen.
When it connects like that and he's lights out, you see his body fall lifelessly off the shoulders.
Now let's take a look back. The Lost Boys starting off the match. They were rocking and rolling.
Lost Boys put up a great fight.
No, they did, up until the Audacity was able to slow it down a little bit and put the hurt on the Los Bizos.
This was sick.
That huge blockbuster DDT from Junie Underwood.
Incredible tag moves by the Lost Boys.
That Doomsday dropkick is what does it here tonight at WrestleFiesta. DJ, let's take a look back earlier tonight here at our pre-show Battle Royal. Dick Dynamo running the show, and as you saw, the Groovy Grizzly didn't like that very much.
Yeah, they jumped him, and I don't blame them. A little too much showboating there from Dick Dynamo.
A star-studded Battle Royal as we see Putter from
goes the Groovy Grizzly.
We got many out here. A1G, George, Jorge La Bestia, Rad Brad Benson, also known as Bad Brad to some
Wow,
of us.
she sent them flying, huh?
All the way into the wall, almost into the camera.
Elbow. Wow, almost took his head off.
And
Cooper
Valentine will be going on to our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the Piñata ladder match. But
right now, be something else, huh?
Right now, CJ, we have a 5D PW Heavyweight Championship Contenders match coming up.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one.
Take a look at this guy right here. We've seen this guy many a times throughout our careers, but usually not in the get-up that he is running out here wearing tonight.
I gotta say, Randy Summers does look a little bit strange tonight, a little off-put. Never seen him come out in khakis like that.
Jake from State Farm, would you say?
Nice white-collared shirt. Doesn't necessarily seem like someone who's ready to fight, but...
Well, the khakis aren't holding him back. Still able to jump over that top rope, Randy Summers is. Coming out here for a Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship Contenders match, one-on-one, looking to make it to that tournament, CJ.
Unreal.
And right here we have another guy we know very well in our careers, Rex Lawless. A big man, a man that one may say is sculpted like a statue as we take a look at him right here.
Wow. This is a tough task for Randy Summers for sure.
Look at the back on this guy. The back, the pecs, every muscle pops off of this man.
And compared to his opponent, he does look like the dominant force to be reckoned with.
I would have to say so. I'd be very intimidated stepping across the ring from a one Rex Lawless.
For sure.
And it looks like Randy Summers is picking up a microphone. Let's see what he has to say. What does he sound like that?
I stand before you, a man who has not changed. I stand before you, a man that has evolved. Get this guy out of the ring. When I entered the Fifth Dimension, I saw something.
I think perhaps he had one too many chair shots.
I don't know what's going on with Randy Summers right now.
But it was something I could feel.
He's feeling something.
And I felt it in my bones, in my soul, and it changed me.
CJ, he's a changed man.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I used to be a man who succumbed to all vices. Shut the fuck up. Get the sex, drugs,
Hip hop. He's dissing hip hop.
But the power.
There's a lot of hip hop fans in here tonight.
And the power has sent me for you, Rex Lawless.
He's been sent for Rex.
You are a gluttonous man. You take women on television. You got all them muscles.
That's true.
No man needs all them muscles. Gluttony.
Randy Summers saying no man needs all the muscles that Rex Lawless has.
I don't know Rex. I don't know. It's all
I say we would all love to look like Rex Lawless.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if Rex could put his muscles on the line tonight, he would.
Most definitely. He's an honorable man.
Well, sir, I have news for you. Father Summers is coming for you.
Something's wrong with Randy Summers, and wow, straight into a brick wall.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like Randy Summers is dead and Father Summers is very alive here tonight at Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling.
You know, at first I was going to say it seems like an off night, but this seems like something different.
Oh, this is something very different. We don't see Randy Summers, especially in khakis, but the voice, the whole, everything he's doing tonight is something we don't see. I guess that's what you really do see in the Fifth Dimension.
And Rex almost just took his head off with that big boot, especially running in from off the ropes like that with the momentum behind it.
Rex Lawless coming in, but a stop, I don't even know you would say that. He's just saying to stop. Randy Summers.
I'm pretty sure this is what the early stages of CTE look like, folks.
They might be working out. He's ducking and diving.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Wow.
Huge fallaway slam from Rex Lawless.
Straight across the ring.
Randy Summers has got to get out of there. He's got to get a breather. Let's take another look at that fallaway slam all the way across the ring.
That hurts my back just looking at it.
Rex Lawless on the hunt for Father Summers as we speak. As you see, smart. I'm telling you, Father Summers is smart.
He did take a small advantage there. Let's see if he can keep the momentum here.
Taking that moment to roll out of the ring to catch his breath is exactly what he needed to get the one up on Rex Lawless. Now that shirt's coming off.
It looks like the button up is coming off,
now,
folks.
are those khakis going to stay on? That is the question. This show is PG-13, folks.
I see some of the women out here getting pretty excited, man bun.
Hey, yo. Take it off, Randy. Father. Amen. There's Rex Lawless here.
He's catching his breath. This might be a mistake, giving Rex all this time.
It could very well
to
be
catch
a mistake.
his breath and recuperate in the ring. And here he comes with a spear.
Huge spear right into the cover, followed by a 2 count.
I thought that was lights out.
Huge spear.
You know, that took the wind straight out of Randy Summers. And Rex got to stay on top of him here. I wouldn't give him any time to recover because right now Randy is definitely sucking for air.
Rex Lawless going, oh.
And that would have been huge.
But he's not getting anything there tonight.
Just enough
baby.
energy to roll out of the way.
And shoulder directly into the post from Randy Summers, just simply one step ahead of Rex Lawless here tonight.
Randy Summers is very quick. Rex Lawless, you see the strength, you see the power, and every move he hits on Randy is just devastating.
Well, that's
but at the same time, Randy is so quick and so smart.
The quote is, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And when you got that shorter advantage on a man, you're able to duck and weave and get out of there.
I know, I can't help but wonder how much damage that corner ring post did to Rex's shoulder.
A drop kick
you
to
see
the
him
back
grabbing
of the head.
for it already.
Randy Summers
screaming
to stay down.
Shoulder.
But look at those muscles he was talking about earlier. Randy Summers was talking about those muscles. Those muscles are doing Rex Lawless a job right now.
That's not the move I would necessarily try against a man that large.
Reversing it, throwing Randy into the corner himself. And there he is. He's moving out of the way again. He's ducking and weaving. I'm telling you. Smart man, Father Summers is.
Just look at the way that Rex is holding on that shoulder, though. You see he's not trying to move it.
And Randy Summers sweeping the leg on the hardest part of the ring. Rex Lawless falls. I said before, the bigger they are, the harder they damn fall. Ain't that the truth?
That is the truth. And when you see the spine line up perfectly with the corner of the ring like that, that sends shockwaves through your whole body.
Now what Randy needs to do here is throw Rex Lawless back into the ring and get a pin if he wants to become victorious tonight and move on in the 5DPW Championship Contender Series. Followed by another 2 count here, but he is in control. Telling the fans to shut their mouth, clinching in a rear naked choke on Rex Lawless.
This is a perfect position you want to be in if you're Randy Summers.
You can
Giving
take
him a
the
chance
life.
to take a breath while staying on top of Rex and sucking the life out of him. But Rex is so strong, he's able to power up. Oh, man, Randy still has that thing locked in. Can Rex turn
And
the
there he
tables
goes.
here?
Rex gets him off. Powers right through that clothesline from Randy Summers with 2 of his own. Rex Lawless ducking with a
Let's see what
huge
he's got here.
pop-up.
Throws him straight up in the air. Wow.
Flapjack almost through the ceiling.
To the moon,
Holy
folks.
Toledo. Randy Summers up on the shoulders now. Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow, it's right, dude.
I would say that's the highest that Randy Summers has ever been, but after hearing that promo tonight, I just don't know.
Rex Lawless now taking control here. Dragging Randy Summers now back to the corner. He's going to go for, what I believe, his little dealio.
Is he going up to the top rope? Oh, and Randy is already
Vader
moving.
bomb, he's out of
Yes,
here.
He knows that's the danger zone. You do not want to be on the ground while Rex is climbing to the top rope. Oh, he just jumped over his head. Wow. After taking all that damage, it is amazing. This has to be one last-ditch effort by Randy here to try and put the big man down.
Randy Summers flying around the ring like a cheetah.
Oh,
Huge
did he just
German
snap suplex him? Unbelievable.
And another 2 count. These guys are still going at it. You cannot put Rex Lawless down.
And if that doesn't do it, I don't really know what will. I feel like that was a last-ditch effort to put down Rex.
Unbelievable that Rex had the
He
power
just
to
threw
kick out of
everything
that.
in the kitchen sink at him. And he has to stay on top right now if he wants to put him away.
Randy Summers now G'ing up in the corner. Rex Lawless, huge duck. And misses the big
he
boot.
slips.
A huge
Wow,
stomp
double
to the
stomp.
chest.
Rex is reeling. Knee to the head. This could knock him out.
And Rex still has fight in him today, baby. This is not it, Father Summers.
Yeah, depending on where exactly that knee landed, and we'll see the replay, I'm sure, Rex could be lights out. He could be seeing stars right now. Look, it hit him right in the back of the temple.
Well, it looks like Father Summers is ready to go airborne as he's traveling to the top rope.
He's also very dangerous from the top rope, and this is also not a good place to be.
And Rex
Rex
Lawless
knows it.
giving him a taste of his own medicine there, rolling away. That's an eye for an eye. The referee in the way. Father Summers may be smart. Crazy look in his eyes. And what the fuck is this,
Oh, my
dude?
goodness. That is uncalled for.
That's a DQ, man. What the hell is this? WWE 2K15, bro? You can't knock out the referee. And a nut shot.
Oh, what is Randy Summers doing?
The referee knocked down a nut shot behind his knocked out back. 2. Rex has pecs. And what's going on here now? Randy Summers just thinks he can just flip over the ref.
He's got a sadistic look in his eye. This match is over if this ref wakes up, no?
Hold up, hold up. Randy Summers is trying to resurrect the referee, but in an Undertaker style.
There's no way this is going to work.
We
folks.
have Rex Lawless sitting up behind him. He's not going to resurrect this referee, dude. He's balls deep, this cat. He's a sick bird.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
He's
be
trying to
honest with
resurrect
you.
the ref, this lunatic.
And,
And a huge choke bomb. And let me tell you, CJ,
Well
that has
deserved.
got to be it with the 2 and the 3. The referee has been resurrected here tonight as Rex Lawless takes the victory and moves on in the 5DPW Championship Contender Series.
that was
Holy
a
shit.
great victory for Rex Lawless, but more importantly, I feel like we're seeing the spiral of Randy Summers. I don't know what the hell is going on with him. That was insane.
Listen, one of the greatest tag teams I've ever seen, Milk Chocolate. We might need to get Brandon Watts in here to smack this motherfucker across the face and wake him up. Because he's a balls deep cat right now. I don't know what's going on with Randy Summers. Coming out of here in khakis, knocking the referee out, trying to resurrect the referee. But it's not enough as he gets hit with the choke bomb.
5DPW presents Full Boogie with all of your favorite superstars from the 5th dimension. Unreal matches featuring nobody's better than Michael Mistretta versus the son of the Sun Leo Sparrow. Intergender warfare as Amity Lave steps up to J Red. It is time for the post-game to take on the team of absolute greatness. Mr. Main Event Salvatore Savelli clashes with the Long Island landmine Joe Ocasio. And in the main event, the Audacity team up with former WWE superstar Mike Mondo in 6-man tag team action against the team of Man Bun Jesus, Slimeball Sage Chance, and Young Glory Brando Lee. Stream full boogie free on YouTube.
And we are now being joined by the one and only Michael Mistretta. What's going on, Mike?
I'm in a horrible mood. I was on first. I was trying to leave, and then they told me I had to stay to do commentary. They put me in the smallest recording studio with you. There's a dog here. The monitor's small. I could barely see it.
I wouldn't say it's that small, Michael. That's all about...
We're hunched over a table. It's not even on a table. They put it on a couch.
I will say that is not the most professional recording situation right now, but that is besides the point. You had an unbelievable match earlier.
Thank you. Easy win. And the tournament continues. This, just like my match, is a qualifying match to move on in the tournament for the 5th Dimension Championship. Is a 3v3. The winning team, all 3 members of the winning team will move on in the tournament.
That's pretty incredible, and the postgame looks ready to go.
Well, yeah, I guess they are. You know, they're kind of annoying.
Not a fan of the postgame,
I'm not a fan of anyone.
You're not a fan of mostly anything. Yeah, we have picked up on that.
Specifically, Matt Quay is probably the worst of the 3. Well, if you count Hellfire, the 4 people in the ring right now. I would say Matt Quay is the worst out of all of them.
Hellfire is incredible, though, right? Look at his charisma. Standing there. He's a real G. That's somebody you want in your corner, Michael. If I was you, maybe future, you know, you hit up Hellfire for some work.
Not needed. All right.
Who's coming out next?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, here they are, the SlimeballzDeep. Unbelievable.
Well, I don't know who I want to win this one. That's for sure.
Man Bun Jesus is leading the way right now with Tommy Rant and Sage Chance following close behind with the Groovy Grizzly at ringside. I don't know how it can get any more exciting.
Nothing gets Man Bun's ego over more than being a leader. He loves that these kids are following him around.
Well, I mean, he is somebody to look up to, is he not?
I would never look up to him. Ever. No one in their right mind should look up to him.
I don't know about that. If you got the Groovy Grizzly on your corner and you're a young Slimeball, I don't see why you wouldn't follow the likes of Man Bun Jesus. Amen.
Can we get this over?
But here we go. Groovy Grizzly and Hellfire. I think that's
Start
the real
the
matchup.
match.
Two unbelievable
You want to see
managers.
the managers wrestle each other?
Well, no. I mean, they're 2 of the best managers in professional wrestling, are they not?
Oh, God. Hellfire's okay, but the Bear's not even a manager.
I've seen the Groovy Grizzly win countless matches, including matches against you.
Shut up. Well, they're exchanging some words before the match.
Yes, you were even involved in a court case against the Groovy Grizzly, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that happened.
Did you win that one?
No.
So the Groovy Grizzly went over in the court case?
It was rigged, bro. I don't know, like, did anybody take that seriously? Because I wasn't
Springer
taking
took it seriously, and he chose the Groovy Grizzly's side. That's incredible.
Well, Jerry Springer is,
He didn't have enough evidence.
Uh,
Here we go. We got MBJ kicking it off.
And ladies and gentlemen, let this moment sink in. For the first time and probably only time ever, Man Bun Jesus is standing across the ring from somebody stupider than him.
That's pretty harsh words, Michael.
I lived with Matt Quay I lived with that entire team, post-game and Matt Quay for a month. And I will tell you, Matt Quay is the most inconsiderate roommate that you could possibly have in the world.
Well, at the post-game, what do you expect? You ain't up partying all night with these guys? What's the matter, Michael? What, do you need beauty sleep or something?
No, but at 5 a.m. I want to sleep.
5 a.m.
He was
these parties would
freaking
go
wired
on to.
at 5 a.m. every day.
And he still had enough energy the next day to compete, which is incredible.
It honestly is. I'll give him that. You know, Man Bun and Matt are very similar Man Bun basically is looking in the mirror at a version of him if he shaved his beard and actually went to the gym.
Well, I think we got a good matchup then, if I would say that's true. And look at them right now. What's these nice exchanges here of some sweet grappling technique.
Yes, wearing the head down is Quay. Pretty good in the ring, just not good at any other aspect of life.
The Man Bun is already knocked out, and this match hasn't even really kicked off yet. That's incredible.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Man Bun without a Man Bun more than I've seen with a Man Bun. But, you know, live the gimmick, right?
The power is in the bun.
Evades the suplex
That's a
into
sweet
an
arm drag.
Well,
Going for another, and just a little too slow.
Going for a body slam down to the mat. See, I'm trying to be impartial.
Insinuating a nice elbow, but Racky is a little too quick for that. Nice drop kick.
It was all right. See, I could sit here and just, you know, completely tear apart everybody, but I'm going to try and get into it. I'm going to try and get into wrestling because I do love wrestling.
Let's get the slime balls in there, huh?
Even if I'm not the biggest fan of the people in the match. Now we have Mike Walker versus Sage Chance in the ring.
You hear that? Even Michael Mistretta can appreciate good wrestling when he sees it, folks. And that's exactly what we got here tonight. Sage Chance, reversal after reversal, going for a pin. And ain't going to end that early.
Cuts him off, kick to the gut. So the Slime Balls are one of the great tag teams on Independence. As annoying as they may be, you cannot count out their talent. Hell, they are contracted NWA wrestlers.
The one thing that I think that separates them from most teams is the way that they're able to work together. It's almost like Tommy Rand knows exactly where Sage Chance is at all times, that they have eyes in the back of each other's heads. It's very rare that you see a team on the indie circuit that knows each other that well. And it's been, you know, the chemistry between them is pretty unstoppable, honestly.
Well,
I don't know how they fit in with Man Bun Jesus, but...
Well, it just seems like they're all shot.
Well, Man Bun Jesus is kind of a role model figure, I guess you could say, you know?
Ooh, you were putting over the Slime Balls teamwork. How about post-game there with the double team successful?
The post-game is also... They do have some stuff of their own, that's for sure.
I would definitely put post-game over on the Slime Balls. Hell, my pick for this is Party in the USQuay. I think they're all in better shape. They're all better wrestlers. They take this a little bit more seriously. Ooh, big tack from Tommy Rand. Tommy's a big boy too, but Vinny's a little bigger. So
I think the Slime Balls thrive in a position like that against a team that's more physically gifted than they are. They take it personal. They're almost like an underdog.
Well, I do think the Slime
Balls...
Balls...
They're gritty, they're grimy, and they're going to do whatever it takes to come out on top. Granted, the post-game will too.
I do think the Slime Balls are the most talented, out-of-shape wrestlers I know.
The most talented, out-of-shape wrestlers you know.
Yes.
And that is a classic Michael Mistretta backhanded compliment, folks.
Hey, man, there's a lot of untalented, out-of-shape wrestlers.
That is very true. That's why it is a compliment.
Hitting his head in the corner. Let's see what Man Bun is doing here. Oh, there he goes, pandering with the bear again.
He's getting high right now, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count them out. 5.
Oh, look, and it backfired. What a surprise.
Yeah, they had to put an end to that. I'm not gonna lie. When I see my partner up there taking the, counting it down, punches to the face, I do get pretty annoyed also. And I don't blame them at all. But the ref's got to get in there and stop this. Come on. This is a beatdown.
It kind of looked like Sage Chance got triggered there on the apron, came into the ring, and it ended up costing his team even more. You know, the last time I did commentary, I actually did some commentary with Man Bun Jesus.
And how did that go? Was that a great experience for you?
I do enjoy being next to you a little bit more, just a little.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
Matt Quay ringing the arm, working on the shoulder of Man Bun Jesus.
How many times is he going to ring it? That's incredible.
Do I have to keep calling him Man Bun? Can I just call him Johnny? Like, am I not
going to
get paid if I don't
like,
do it?
Michael.
Can I call him Dumbass?
I wouldn't go that far.
Can I help?
And he's staying on the arm of MVJ. One more of these might really cause some damage.
Vinny up top,
And it connects
dropping
again.
the axe handle, slow and methodical. It may not be the most entertaining, but it's not always about the entertainment. That's how I feel about professional wrestling. Whatever you got to do to get that win, if you got to slow it down and work Johnny's arm, that seems to be working very well for them. I would continue the strategy.
Yeah, there's a lot of moves that Racky does that involve his arm, so taking that out of the picture would be a big thing for sure.
Very true. He did the arm drag earlier. I know he does a bulldog, some other stuff. Oh, and he makes the tag. Sage Shan's coming in hot. Ooh.
Wow,
Oh,
nice
oh.
knee to the face. I didn't see that coming. Oh, this is
What do we have
incredible.
Neckbreaker DDT combination.
That's amazing. That's somebody that's been in numerous tag matches and knows exactly how to defend himself against two people at the same time.
What is Matt Quay doing? Oh.
And there comes Hellfire. You knew he was going to come into the picture eventually, and here it is.
You know, I got to give it to you, CJ. You did say earlier that Hellfire is a guy you want in your corner, and I guess you're right. He proved to come in handy there.
He is, and it's unfortunate for the fans that are, rooting against the post game, but that's the way it is. If the ref didn't see it, it's all legal.
You know, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know you agree with that, Michael. I know you'd agree with that.
And now, post-game and Matt Quay once again slowing it down, putting the momentum in their favor, setting the pace, beating down Sage.
Yeah,
same strategy they had earlier with Radke.
Even those strikes from Sage, you could tell he's given it everything he has, but he's a little bit worn down, it seems. He's been taking a lot of punishment tonight from the postgame. You see the tag team work continuing here in the corner. Big knee to the face.
See, part in USQuay is keeping the fresh guy in. Fast tags. I don't think since they gained control of this matchup that any of them have been in the ring for more than 30 seconds at a time. That's how you do it. You have two other options on the apron. You don't want to stay out there for too long. Keep it cycling. Keep the fresh guy in. That's how you pick up the win.
That is a great point, and as you're seeing it right now, like Sage Chance looks way more tired than anybody on the postgame does. He's been in the ring for way longer than anyone on the postgame has. You're right. That is how you win these matches.
And he's getting beaten down. Front face lock now by Mike Walker. Oop. And every time Sage shows a little bit of life, he gets cut right back down.
Yeah, Tommy ran on the side there. You could tell he desperately wants a tag to get his friend out of there.
Interesting choice there. Ooh. Well, Sage can't catch a break here, but he's showing life.
Cutting off the corner so wisely, keeping his back to the opposing team, not letting Sage get anywhere near his corner to make a tag.
Yeah, that's a great tag team match strategy. Keep yourself between your opponent and his partners to prevent him from being able to tag in. Ooh.
Big chop.
And the tag is made once again.
Look at Sage.
That well-oiled machine
He's
teamwork.
really reeling right now. This is not a good situation at all for Sage Chance. He needs to make a tag desperately.
Ooh, whipping in Mike Sage.
This could be a chance. This could be a chance, and he does make it to Tommy Rand. Here he comes. He's fired up.
Well, let's see if Tommy has a little bit more luck here. Sage came in hot. He got cut down by Hellfire.
Wow.
Tommy taking out both members of the post game. What do we got here? Oh.
That was huge.
Oh, double senton. That's a lot of weight coming down.
Yeah, sometimes being out of shape does come in handy. Wow.
Everyone's
And
falling
the
on each
post
other.
game is off the top rope. That is sick. That's how you break up a pin right there.
Well, this is probably one of the more intelligent things I've seen
Tommy
Matt Quay
Rand,
do.
get up.
dragging his partner to the corner to get himself in by making the tag. Oh. What do we got going on here? I think Raggy tagged himself in, crossbody.
Wow, that was big.
That was
For the 5th dimension, folks. Get on your feet now for MBJ.
that was for the 5th too.
And he just planted him straight down.
What do we have here?
Chance, what has he got left? Oh, man.
Code red.
How did he pull that off? And now he's up.
So powerful, Vinny. Vinny's so powerful.
Everyone is just trading incredible moves.
Tommy
Right,
with
big
the spear. And Seguri
What does he got? What does he got?
connects.
Tommy Rampage stay on his feet.
Wow.
No.
McQuay got some strength in him.
Yeah, that did take everything he had to slam him, though. Everybody's out. And here we go. The 2 managers are in the ring. 2 of the best managers in indie wrestling, the Groovy Grizzly and Hellfire.
Well, neither of them should be in the ring right now. I don't know what.
Breaking loose.
God.
They just. Oh. Here we go.
See, this
What is going to happen?
This is
Hellfire
the
is taking his
stuff.
jacket off. This is incredible. And they're going at it. Yes. This is what the people want to see, Michael.
I guess I'm in the minority. You know, this is why
The
people
Groovy Grizzly.
don't respect professional wrestling. What is happening?
Oh, no.
Can you explain
A
what is
couple of
happening?
elbows by the Groovy Grizzly. It
What
looks
is
like
happening?
I don't understand why they haven't been kicked out of the match, but that's a Stone Cold Stunner by the
Jesus
Groovy
Christ.
Grizzly. Oh, my goodness.
There's no order.
This is absolute madness.
That's one way
And
to
now the
describe it.
post game has Groovy Grizzly corner. He's going to get out of the ring. But he did his part. He just took care of Hellfire and even the playing field. That's exactly what just happened, Mike.
Looks like somebody's
Hellfire
up
got
top.
in and interfered, and the Groovy Grizzly sent him packing. Sage off the top rope. That was sick. And this is exactly what the Slime Balls have been waiting for. This is their opportunity right here.
Oh.
Huge. That's got to be it.
The cover's not being counted here, but
Oh, they're letting their leader MBJ
God,
come
of
in off the
course,
top
of
rope
course,
with the
of
front
course.
splash
because
for
he's
the
got to
win.
get the pin, right? Right. It's not like the Slime Balls
That's
just did all the work and he had to come in
Johnny
and take the pin. Of
Racky
course.
off
Of course,
the
that's how
top
it works.
rope.
Can I leave now? Can I leave now? That's right. It was just one match. They just need for me for one
You
match.
gotta,
All right.
you love to
I'm
see
going
that,
home.
Michael. And Michael Mistretta has just dropped his headset in disgust as the Slime Balls and MBJ walk away with a huge, massive victory over the post game. You want to talk about teamwork? That is incredible. They are fired up, as they should be, because they just advanced.
And good old man bun Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, back on the microphone.
He's back on the
CJ,
mic, folks.
How
Look at
was
that.
it? How was it sitting with good old Michael Mistretta?
It was everything I ever dreamed of. Let
Oh.
me tell you something. I've always wanted to do commentary with Michael Mistretta. That was a dream come true.
I absolutely
Unbelievable.
bet.
Nobody's better at commentary than Michael Mistretta.
We're taking a look back now at earlier tonight, the Groovy Grizzly eliminated on our pre-show Battle Royal, where the winner is going on to our main event, the Piñata ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, as we
Love
see the
that elbow.
Lost
Oh,
Boy
sent him flying.
into the wall. And right here, our winner going into our main event, Cooper Valentine, taking on Space Cowboy, Joey Conway, and Salvatore Savelli. Mr. Main Event in the main event tonight, CJ.
Yeah. That's
Can you
going to be
believe-
something else,
Can you
huh?
believe that? Mr. Main Event in the main event, dude. That's what I'm talking about. But
For the
right here-
Piñata.
Yeah, for the Piñata, dude. 5DPW Championship Contender Series matchup here.
Brando.
Young Glory himself. Brando Lee making his way to the ring. Now, this was our savior of Full Boogie, CJ. This is the one that came to the aid of myself and Sage Chance as we took on the team of Mike Mondo and the Audacity.
Yeah, he was very impressive in that match, for sure.
Of course, you got to bring Brando Lee back as we see him here tonight. Stay out the turnbuckle. One move will knock you out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Brando Lee gets set here to take on independent wrestling standout. He's young, he's dumb, he's broke, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Tiger here, and you know, what a balls deep name, huh, CJ?
Charlie Tiger.
I found out why his name is Charlie Tiger back in the locker room, dude. Well, we have our crazy little day here at WrestleFiesta. Charlie Tiger tells me the tiger comes. He's a scar on his shoulder. He was bitten by a tiger.
No, he wasn't.
He was bitten by a tiger, this cat. And this is why his name
Where was
is
he
Charlie
bitten by a
Tiger.
tiger?
On his
How?
show, I don't know the whole story. Maybe we got to get him on one of these kind of deals. And we got to get more information here. But look at him, absolutely psycho. Maybe
That's incredible.
Maybe that's how he was doing that in the tiger's den. The lion's den or something.
If you're doing that at Tiger's Den, I'm sure you're going to take a chomp or two.
100%. So this is the true Tiger King here. Charlie Tiger, bitten by a tiger, taking on the Young Glory, Brando Lee here.
You think this is like a Peter Parker situation where maybe that tiger juice's saliva got into the bloodstream of Charlie Tiger that day?
Maybe he wasn't always
Maybe
crazy.
changed the chromosomes or something, flipped them around and made him a Charlie Tiger.
That's the thing. Maybe he wasn't always a psychopath, but being bitten by the tiger gave him that tiger energy, dude. That tiger blood, Charlie Sheen.
We'll see if Young Glory can tame this tiger.
Charlie
energy
Tiger
tonight.
taking Young Glory down to the mat here in the early on.
Right away overpowering Young Glory for sure.
Young Glory getting back up, showing some strength himself. But Charlie Tiger
back
once
down.
again looking for a pin. Looking to get both shoulders down on the mat. Young Glory keeping them shoulders up somehow, some way. It's still early, you know what I mean? He's not exhausted. He can do it.
I know. People don't realize that, but when you got the long hair like that, draping in someone's face, it's very frustrating to be on the bottom of, and also you really may not know exactly where you are. You may lose recollection, get lost in the hair of Charlie Tiger.
You don't want to breathe in the mane of the tiger, you know what I mean?
For sure.
That would be a lion, rather, but same shtick.
Well, he's got a mane. His name is Charlie Tiger, and he definitely has a mane.
Amen to that. Brando Lee finally getting a little offense here. Being backed right up to the corner. Charlie Tiger not dealing with that. I would say he's smart, you know what I mean? Some people would say he's wrestling in a little cheap way. I would say that's smart to just keep backing the guy up in the corner. If he gets just a little bit of an upper hand, there you go, just throw him out of the ring.
Yeah, Brando's out.
Just throw him out of the ring, why not? He gets a little bit of an upper hand, throw him out of the ring. That's how the Tigers do it.
Both of them have a chance to regroup here.
Well, Charlie Tiger's not letting Brando get back in.
That does give him the advantage of the high ground. He's taking the high ground. Can't blame him for that. Let's see if he has the patience to stay in the ring and not leave the high ground. Oh, well, he is turning his back right now on Young Glory, which is a terrible idea.
Chirping to the fans of the Fifth Dimension.
The Fifth Dimension fans definitely...
and as you see, that cost him right there. Young Glory now finally gets his big moment. Charlie Tiger rushing back in the ring.
And he didn't take advantage of it either, though. Here we go. Nice arm drag. Young
Two
Glory.
arm
He's on
drags
top
on.
now.
Good old Brando Lee. Sliding under Charlie
That was
Tiger.
smooth.
Leapfrog, dodging into the
little
big drop
crisscross
kick.
action, big
Vintage
drop
Brandon
kick.
Lee. Into the spinning tope, twisting deal. Suicide. Tornado.
Just throws himself over. Such reckless, but also control at the same time.
Let's take a look.
Very
right now one more
psychedelic
time.
shit.
That ass, dude. Very psychedelic, dude. As you see, Brando Lee throwing Charlie Tiger back in the ring. Finally has some control in this matchup. Charlie Tiger taking most of the beginning here, but Brando Lee finally getting his licks in.
Nice kick.
And a miss. Charlie Tiger hopping out.
Wow.
Oh,
What agility by Charlie Tiger.
And a spear on the hardest part of the ring. Charlie Tiger hits Brando Lee.
Wow, the way he just hopped out and lined him up like that is something else. Something you'd see like out of an NFL linebacker.
Charlie Tiger putting the beat down to Brando Lee here on the outside of the ring. Bringing him right over to the people.
Yep, good old-fashioned fisticuffs on the outside right here. That guy in the front row looks a little intimidated by Charlie Tiger, and I don't blame him.
Charlie Tiger
He's got a
holding
sick look in his eye right now. And you can see people in the front row cowering as he lazy shots in to Brando Lee. He's got him up on his shoulders now. Let's see where this goes.
Back
straight
first
into the
ring
post.
Charlie Tiger back first into the ring post. Brando Lee
Wow,
driving
what
the
power.
face right off. Once again, the hardest part of the ring. Brando Lee just
And he
needs a moment
probably
here,
could have rolled in there and maybe won the match with a ring count there, but you see him break the count and come back out because he's not done doing damage.
No, he's a Tiger, dude. He's hungry for blood.
He doesn't want to win like that. You got to respect it.
It's Charlie Tiger once again.
Let's get this back in the ring.
Enters the ring. Brando Lee with a flying knee. And could this be the 1-2-3?
Not enough to put him away, but I got to
that's a
say
two.
that knee comes out of nowhere. Big suplex.
Up and down goes Brando Lee. You're on a ride now. Charlie Tiger is in your sights. Flying forearm in the corner. Belly to back suplex. Huge belly to black from the corner all the way to the middle of the ring, my friend. Into the big 2 count.
We've watched a lot of wrestling tonight, and I got to say, you can just, the way the ring sounds when he drops Brando Lee, it sounds different than it has all night. There's a different impact to these. This is coming from a crazy amount of force that we haven't seen all night, I don't think.
You heard it again there, folks. He's not just picking him up and dropping him. He's picking him up and slamming him. To the big splash, another 2 count.
Even on that splash, he just looks like he's attacking him. Attacking the mat with everything he has. And Brando Lee keeps kicking out.
Charlie Tiger is vicious, but Brando Lee has heart.
Another battle of strength versus speed.
Back up on the shoulders, another body slam. Charlie Tiger once again going for the splash. Brando Lee rolling out of the way.
Just too fast to roll out of the way there. Let's see if you can turn the tables on him.
Brando Lee G'ing up.
Big slap. Wow. I don't know if Charlie Tiger's the guy I want to trade slaps with. Be honest with you. But he is getting the better of him here.
Some forearms to the top of the dome. Oh, Charlie Tiger's pissed. Charlie Tiger's pissed. He's using his head.
Headbutting him right now?
He's using his head.
Oh, my God.
Brando Lee meets him with the huge European. Charlie Tiger gives him one of his own.
This is incredible back and forth right here.
Brando Lee caught up in the ropes.
Oh. That was incredible strength. That's the thing here. One mistake against Charlie Tiger, and you're ending up on the mat.
Charlie Tiger, this could be it here. Brando Lee still kicks out. Unbelievable, Brando Lee. The heart and determination for the championship sitting outside of the ring here. These two men are killing each other for this championship opportunity just to enter the tournament itself. The title's not even on the line here, and these guys are killing each other. That's what you get in the fifth dimension. That's what you get at WrestleFiesta, folks. It's a party. Charlie Tiger continuing the assault on Brando Lee.
Yeah, just wearing him down with these elbows. When is enough going to be enough? Nothing has put away Young Glory yet. And yet now Charlie Tiger is taking him up to the top rope. This is a high-risk area. And someone is going to land very hard.
Someone's going to get messed up here, dude. What is Charlie Tiger going for? Brando Lee is not letting him get all the way up.
Yeah, that would have been deadly if Charlie Tiger got the better of him there. Now Young Glory is in a position.
Young Glory going for one of these.
He's at the top rope.
One of his vintage moonsaults.
Oh no! And Charlie Tiger is too quick to get up. He's got him up.
Oh Lord, what are we going for? Oh Lord, what are we going for here? Oh my God!
Look, he just slipped right off the back.
Looking for a DVD in the corner. Young Glory slipping off the back, driving the head of Charlie Tiger into the middle turnbuckle here. Brando Lee going for his finishing move. Stay out the turnbuckle. Charlie Tiger literally got out of the turnbuckle just in time.
They're both swinging for the fences now.
And a Pele kick from Brando Lee. So we're going back up. The split-legged moonsault.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible. And that's got to be it. No.
Not enough to put away Charlie Tiger, but we're getting there, it seems. Huge drop kick from Brando Lee.
Is he getting Charlie Tiger up right now? Wow.
Death Valley driver, Brando Lee going all the way back, and I think it's time he's going to give you the full deal right now. Unbelievable moonsault by Brando Lee. 1, 2, and another kick out here by Charlie Tiger. The fight, the eye of the tiger, the fight, the heart of the tiger. He's still going after. Let's take another look at that moonsault.
I really can't believe Charlie Tiger kicked out of that. And
Absolutely
now I'd say
beautiful from the
everything Young Glory has gone through, I would think that we're on even playing field right now. And both of these men have really been through the ringer, giving it everything they've got.
We're in that 50-50 right now, back and forth.
I don't know how much either of them could take.
This could be any man's match at this point. This Charlie Tiger gets Brando Lee up in the air, Brando down. What's going on?
Who's going to get each other up? Brando Lee.
Hooks the leg for the 2 count. Straight off the suplex. Brando Lee looking for staying out of that turnbuckle one more time. He's going for it
here.
And Charlie Tiger with a headbutt straight to the sternum. Holy Toledo. That will not only knock the breath out of you, but oh!
Wow, and then he drives his head off the wall.
Face first into the wall with the spear, into the 1, the 2, and oh my God, Brando Lee. Oh my God,
wow.
Brando Lee.
I don't know how Brando Lee knows where he is right now.
You're going to take a head to the chest, a face off
to
the
the
wall.
face, and then a spear.
And a spear, dude. What a dealio. And just look at him. He could be knocked out. It could have been a kick out on instinct. Well, we're looking again for the Death Valley driver.
And Charlie Tiger has a dome made of steel, too. Those headbutts, that's got to take a lot out of you personally as well.
Charlie Tiger flying Brando Lee into the ropes, into the turnbuckles with a Death Valley driver.
Oh, and he still got him.
Muscling him into the middle of the ring.
What power.
A huge power bomb.
Oh, that has to be it. Just stay down, Young Glory.
Oh, my God. These two are going balls to the wall, folks, here at the Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling. They knew we were partying here at WrestleFiesta, and these two are here to party, ladies and gentlemen, with Championship Series contender on the line.
It's matches like these where I can't even fathom how somebody is able to keep going.
Well, you keep going when there's gold on the line, CJ. When you want to be a champion, you want to be the heavyweight champion of the Fifth Dimension.
He's trying to make a name for himself.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the two of these guys are trying to do. Backs up into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, this is more than a match to Brando Lee. This is his life. You can
Shoulder into the post. And Brando Lee with stay out the turnbuckle, baby. That's it. That's a knockout blow. I don't see anyone kick out of that.
Be it.
And that's 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe he pulled that off.
Brando Lee moves on in the Fifth Dimension Heavyweight Championship Contender Series.
That is honestly one of the most impressive victories I've seen in a while. And going forward, I don't know how anybody's going to be able to put him away.
What an unbelievable back and forth matchup here from Charlie Tiger and Brando Lee. I'm going to tell you, balls deep, I want to see the two of these back here in Fifth Dimension. Every program we have, goddammit. Holy Toledo.
Yeah, Charlie Tiger is something else, too.
Let's take a look one more time at that finish, that fatality at the dojo, baby.
Wow, straight to the dome.
1, 2, and a 3. Brando Lee's dreams may become reality here. Balls deep in the Fifth Dimension as he can become heavyweight champion of the Fifth, baby. Amen. And we're going to continue right here. We're going to look back one more time at our pre-show battle royal as the Groovy Grizzly wants to beat the ever-living daylights out of Dick Dynamo. Matt Quay in there. We saw Matt Quay take on me, dude. Look at this guy doing double duty. Who would have thought?
Out goes the Groovy Grizzly.
CYN's putter, as well as many of the stars here of independent pro wrestling here. Big La Bestia putting the beat down on A1G.
A lot of high
Lost Boys
action.
Flying into the wall, almost destroying the camera of the Fifth Dimension. And whoa, 1, 2, 3 with the knockout to the face right there. I'm surprised Dick Dynamo landed on his feet, let alone could walk away from that. Somebody got to call the 911 for him. And look, it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. As we saw, this is the story of Cooper Valentine getting his way to the main event. It's the cause.
And what exactly is on the line here?
A piñata.
A piñata.
I don't know what's in it, dude.
So we are climbing a ladder right now and risking it all, folks, for the likes of a piñata.
I can guarantee you that there's probably something in the piñata, and 100% there has to be something in the piñata. You ever go to like a party and there's not anything in the piñata?
Every time I see a piñata hanging up, you're supposed to hit it with a baseball bat or something
right,
like
you gotta
that.
break it open or
and
something.
then something comes out. Candy comes out usually. So are they all fighting for candy right now?
I don't think there's candy in there, but I can tell you there's got to be something inside the piñata. What's in there exactly, I don't know. And the winner of this program, they might have to just tell us at some point what's in that piñata, because we're curious, because commentators here are curious, the people are curious. Joey Conway and his smelly fur coat, they are curious as well, as we are getting ready here for our
Everyone
main
will
event.
fight for an opportunity to find out what is inside that piñata. Here comes the Space Cowboy.
Dude, we got all the stars out here tonight. All the way from Indiana travels the one and only Stacee Alexander, Space Cowboy, baby. Now look at him, he's a big brother, huh?
He is. He is a large man from a large galaxy.
Damn right, a large galaxy. You're gonna need a big horse for this good brother. And right here with the confetti dealio flying out of the hand, Space Cowboy is goddamn ready to party here at WrestleFiesta.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I wonder what kind of horse he can ride in outer space.
And what kind of horses do they have in outer space? That's my question, dude. Joey Conway's trying to jump for that piñata. He thinks he can just knock it down.
No, it's a little too high, brother.
You need the ladder for it, my dude.
That's the point. Yep, for sure.
And the one and
And
only.
here he comes, Mr. Main Event, getting his opportunity here in the main event. You gotta love it. Salvatore Savelli.
Mr. Main Event lives to be in the main event, and tonight is his night, damn it. Look at him here. Black and yellow, like a melted traffic sign is what Joe Ocasio called him last show. Up, let's see
The
what
last show. Oh, is he grabbing the microphone right now?
let's see what Salvatore
You
has to
gotta be
say.
kidding me.
Quite frankly, none of you are ready for Mr. Main Event. Not one person in that locker room has earned the right to be in the main event.
Who? Well, I guess these other guys are in it.
Besides me, not one person.
Why? Because his name's Mr. Main Event?
I guess so, because it's in his name. He
So
deserves
if your
to be in
name's
it.
not Mr. Main Event, you don't belong here. Cooper Valentine won a freaking battle royal for crying out loud.
Dude, what? Hey, this is the story of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper Valentine, before the show even starts, earning his spot here in our main event of the evening. Cooper Valentine, the young 18-year-old. This kid has a lot of heart. This kid has a lot of soul, and this kid wants to climb a ladder tonight to win a piñata. It looks like he's picking up the mic. He's got something to say, too. He's not too fond of Savelli.
I don't blame him. If anyone earned their way in, it was him.
You want to talk about who's the man? You want to talk about who earned this spot? I just went through a 15-man battle royal, and I threw out every goddamn person in it.
Yes, he did.
It's me.
And that's the truth. Cooper Valentine is speaking true facts right now. If anyone did earn an opportunity tonight, it was him.
You gotta stand up for yourself in this business, and that's exactly what Cooper Valentine is doing right now to Sal Savelli.
Trading
Smacking him across
smacks,
the mouth.
dude. Before we even get a ding, 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 these guys, there we go.
And
the
he
match
just
is
eliminated
officially,
him battle royal style.
the match is officially underway with a huge suicide dive from Cooper Valentine. Joey
Starting
Conway
off hot.
putting the beat down on the Space Cowboy.
Looks like Space Cowboy might have been a little distracted from the action of Cooper Valentine and Sal Savelli at first.
Joey Conway, the cause of it all, not letting Cooper Valentine return to the ring. We're getting huge deals to the gut, huge splashes in the corner. And from the Space Cowboy, from space all the way to the fifth dimension with a huge back elbow, he's G'ing up, baby.
Yeah, it sounds like something out of a movie, you know, that Space Cowboy finally meets the cause of it all.
And a huge enziguri from Joey Conway. Beard to the mat. Cooper Valentine climbing off in the distance. Missile drop kick to the face.
That was incredible, right to the face. He got up so high for that.
When I tell you, this kid's got heart, this kid's got soul, this kid is Valentine, baby.
He came to play.
price you pay. With a whip reverse. Up and over. He's on the run. Ducking the line.
He's going
And here
up
we go.
and
Head scissors.
around.
Joey Conway.
And Joey Conway is reeling.
And a huge sling blade from Cooper Valentine. This kid is on another level right now. And he's
But
signaling to the
nobody can win
Piñata.
without a ladder. That's the issue here.
Let's take another look at that suicide dive from Cooper Valentine, as well as that missile drop
The
kick
missile
right
drop
to the
kick was
face.
sick.
And the sling blade, putting him in control now. Get that ladder in the ring, kid. Make your dreams reality. Grab that Piñata. What else is he
What,
looking
he's going
for
for
here?
the 6-foot ladder, the 8-foot ladder. What we got?
20-foot ladder, dude. What do you got here?
Oh.
Home Depot. We got a door here, Poppy. What state are we in? No tables? Oh, fifth dimension.
Wonder where
Use
that door
doors.
leads to.
The fifth, baby. And Sal Savelli, after, of course, Cooper Valentine putting everything in the ring. Savelli coming here to pick up the scraps. Cooper putting him right back on his ass.
That is a door to another dimension, folks.
No, dude, that really is a door to another dimension. This is a door to the fifth, Papa. Cooper Valentine sets up the ladder in the middle of the ring.
Let's see how high he can climb. Here
Savelli.
comes Savelli.
That dirtbag Savelli, dude. He can't have. You can't let this kid have a good time. Savelli said that the main event is his tonight. And if he's going to prove something tonight, if his name is going to mean anything, if he doesn't win the Piñata, what are you, dude?
I mean, this is what we play for, Savelli. This is it.
Dude, if you are the main event, you don't walk out of the match with the Piñata, you ain't shit, Pop. Cooper Valentine taken out now. Savelli, if he can set up that ladder and climb, it could be his night.
I don't see anybody else around for the time being. This could be a big chance right now.
The crowd very displeased with Savelli. Joey
Here
Conway.
comes Joey Conway.
Oh, the cause of it all, doing something good for the people. So Joey Conway's not a crowd favorite, but the crowd hates that Salvatore Savelli. And we got
I don't think the
face
crowd would be
first.
happy if either of these guys win, to be quite frank.
Face first into the
Savelli
ladder.
It's just holding on to that ladder trick.
Into a super kick.
Wow. Lights out, Sal. Unbelievable kick to the dome from Joey Conway.
Missed a good night. This is now Joey Conway's moment as he's setting
Now
up
this
the
is
ladder.
his chance.
What is he doing?
I don't really know.
Going
Oh,
for Space
okay.
Cowboy.
He sees the Space
confetti
Cowboy's
cannon to the
confetti.
face. Confetti cannon to the face by the Space Cowboy. Into an unbelievable choke slam.
This is the WrestleFiesta, folks. And when you're at a fiesta, you better bring confetti.
No, this man
the Space
came to
Cowboy
party.
knows what's up. And now he's got a chance to walk out of here with the Piñata. But here comes Cooper Valentine, who's also climbing the ladder.
Cooper Valentine fighting
Space
back.
Cowboy's got to keep the higher ground. Now Cooper Valentine's up a little bit.
Savelli back in the ring now.
All three of them are going after this Piñata right now.
Savelli trying to rain on Cooper's parade. Face
Pulls him
first,
right
he
off.
falls.
About halfway up that ladder.
Savelli's
Sal
flying
just
up
ripped
that
him
ladder
off.
now. I've never seen
And
someone climb a ladder
now
that quick
the
in a ladder
Space
match.
Cowboy
Into
has
the
something
corner.
to say about this.
Up, Savelli with the low bridge. There you go, Stace.
Cooper Valentine setting him up.
Savelli clothesline over the top rope. Now what could this mean? Cooper Valentine climbing to the top. Oh! Catching his balance. Taking out both. Man, it looked like
Wow.
Savelli was already on the floor.
Well,
Landed on him.
He landed mostly on Sal, but he did catch the Space Cowboy also, and both of them are taken out. That was huge. But now the ring is empty, and Joey Conway
with
is
confetti
rolling
still in his
in.
eyeballs.
This could give him a chance to take control here. That's the thing when there's four guys. There's just so many guys. You take out two at the same time, and there's still one more guy who is now setting up that doorway to another dimension.
Dude, the door to the other dimension is balls deep, dude. As the people chant for the fifth. Cooper Valentine trying to get the one up on Conway before a ladder can be climbed. That back driven into the knee.
Oh my goodness. He flips him around.
Holy Toledo,
Wow, I can't
folks.
believe Cooper Valentine reversed that.
Joey Conway going to drive Cooper
Whoa,
through that door.
He doesn't want to walk through. He knows once he goes through that door, he'll lose all sense of time and space.
Stop himself with the catch onto the shoulder, and here is a backpack stunner, baby.
That was huge.
Cooper Valentine on the
That
roll.
sent
dude.
shockwaves down Cooper Valentine's entire body.
Joey Conway is the only man alive here in this ring.
That ladder is getting set up. But I have a feeling that they're not done just yet. And here comes the Space Cowboy.
The Space Cowboy, I thought he was done for good, dude, but he's still in it. Big boot to
Big
Joey
boot.
Conway.
Huge boot. Right to the side of the face. And here comes Sal sneaking in.
Savelli with a stunner.
Stunner
And
of his
oh
own.
my God.
Where is this confetti coming from?
He just combusted, I believe, in the fifth dimension. He just exploded, this guy.
That's incredible.
Space Cowboy.
When you stun the Space Cowboy, confetti shoots out of him?
He combusts into confetti, dude.
I want someone to stun him again. That was incredible.
Savelli.
Oh, and there goes Savelli. Cooper Valentine just knocks him off the top of that ladder.
Cooper Valentine, come on, kid.
Giving himself a
Make your
big
dreams reality.
opportunity
Grab
here.
that piñata. It could be your day. It could be your birthday.
Nope. This is the cause of it all right here.
Yeah, he's not letting this kid grab a piñata. Cooper ain't going anywhere here.
Slaps to the face. They're trading slaps.
Face off the ladder.
I feel like that side of the ladder that Joey Conway is
shot.
on is not even meant to be.
Oh, through the doorway of the fifth dimension. That was epic. Joey Conway travels balls deep through the fifth dimension.
Off the ladder, and the fans are loving it.
Cooper, this is your moment, kid. Savelli.
He's got to climb. He's got to climb.
Savelli with a handful of nuts.
Is he really grabbing his nuts right now?
Savelli with a handful of sack.
That's disgraceful.
Sicko. A handful of sack from Salvatore Savelli.
I can't believe it. That's the main event right there.
Mr. Main Event. And he's stepping on
And
this
he's not
kid's
even going to
nuts.
step on his nuts.
And he's stepping on
Oh
this
my
kid's nuts.
goodness.
Come on. And Savelli climbs to the
is
top of the ladder, and it
so
truly looks like
disrespectful.
tonight.
Is he
People,
really?
Tonight is
Oh, that is
Savelli's night.
sickening.
Savelli is Mr. Main Event. Savelli is the Piñata ladder match winner.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right
I'm
now.
curious. We're going to have to
Cooper Valentine is clutching his nuts.
Dude, he is CYNing, dude. And we got to figure out what is inside that piñata, baby. I need to know. Maybe we can get with Salvatore Savelli after this program and figure out what is in there. But what an unbelievable matchup, CJ. We had the doors to the fifth dimension. We had confetti cannons. And, of course, you know, Salvatore Savelli here walks out
Well,
our winner.
Savelli said what he was going to do. He set out for the gold. He said he was the main event for a reason, and apparently he did just prove it, even though he had to grab somebody's nuts and then proceed to step on them in order to do this. He did pull it off.
We're going to take a look back at here some of the big moments of this matchup. The super kick from Joey Conway, the confetti popping Conway's eyeballs, maybe into his dome piece, and right there, the combustion. CJ, you love that spot.
I know, I couldn't
the
believe that.
combustion of the Space Cowboy.
That was so sick. Joey Conway through the doorway to the fifth.
And right here, of course, Salvatore Savelli doing
that.
what it takes in the main event
Completely
to
clutching his nuts.
to
When
truly call
that is-
himself the Mr. Main Event, the Mr. Piñata winner. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for tuning into this great performance, this great evening of professional wrestling, WrestleFiesta, balls deep.
What a
from the fifth
psychedelic
dimension.
night,
What a
man.
psychedelic night is right, CJ. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
Come on, man. What are you so pissed off about, dude? We literally won the match.
I know, but I
You guys have been arguing all night. Stop. We won. We won.
I know we won.
We qualified for this.
We did
won. What are you
qualify.
arguing
And
about?
I'm the reason
I mean-
why we qualified. So I don't get why you're so angry.
Keyword, you're the reason. It's all about you. We clearly hit our finish. I went for the pin.
Yeah,
All of
I
a
did the
sudden-
big jump, the
Yes,
splash.
Yeah, exactly. But I had it, bro.
Whoa. You mean you tell me
This guy.
you qualified, and I put myself through hell for this? It's
a piñata.
It's not even full with anything. It's a stupid piñata. Savelli,
all right,
you shot asshole. How about you pick it up and you look in
Why
there?
did you even look at a
Why do you
pinata?
hit?
You don't just
Dumbass.
rip it open a pinata. I'm pretty sure you look at what's inside.
Oh, look, a piece of paper,
Why don't you
dumbass.
be grateful
Shut up.
for once?
Fucking read.
Be grateful for once. Yeah,
Turn it
look
the
at
right way, you ass.
Yeah, look at that. You see that? And you're complaining that we qualified, right? You get a bye. You don't gotta qualify for shit. You're in the match for the title.
You go to the finals, you lazy asshole. You fat ass.
think you are, pussy?
You think you have a shot against me?
Yeah.
Good luck, hippie. Screw off,
Get out of here,
Savelli.
We'll see what I'm at, chump ass.